Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers until the end of the year, so help me out there and let's go guys. So today we have the third mission for the YOM KIPPUR war event that we are doing with the guys on War Thunder realistic battle server, right? The link for the Discord server will be in the comments down below, so check it out. And let's get going guys. So after we couldn't, basically we didn't manage to destroy all the supplies on the Sinai Peninsula, and we didn't have any support of our hunters because we lost them, the Iraqi hunters coming to help us for the Israeli Air Force as well. Today we are actually going to try to protect our convoys from Syria that are going to try to destroy and try to invade the Golan Heights. The invasion mini event will be tomorrow in the time events of the of the war, but the video of it will be shortly released after this one. So the objective is to actually protect the convoys of T-62s, BMPs and everything, so that we can actually invade the Golan Heights together with the Syrians, right? So the Israelis actually detected the convoy coming, and they actually want to destroy, obviously. So they are doing a night attack on them, and our objective in this mission is to actually protect them. So the objective is to just destroy the bombers and fighters of the Israeli Air Force, right? So if we do this, we will have some advantages tomorrow in the battle, or technically in the next video, right? So yeah, and just by the way, for example, in the last battle, in the last operation, we did severely destroy their supplies in the Sinai Peninsula, which made it so that they couldn't get close enough to the battle of the Golan Heights, so they will have less helicopters in the upcoming battle tomorrow, right? So yeah, when I mean tomorrow, I mean in the wartime, you know what I'm saying. It's the video coming up right next to, right after this one. Okay, so let's get to the battle itself. So here we are taking off with our beloved MiG-21MF. They did some changes. Now we cannot use the R3Rs. We cannot use flares, so nobody has flares on this. Nobody has R3Rs, R60s, R13Ms. They don't have the A9J as well. And yeah guys, we just took off, scramble, and they are attacking our convoys. Due to the propaganda machine of the Arab forces, more commonly known as my channel, we actually got a lot of pilots to actually deal with this mission. So we were outnumbering them by like 22 to 17. So we had a severe number advantage, which is always a good thing, right? So yeah, for my personal sake, just before we get to the battle itself, I'm not gonna do much in these battles. You will see why, but just don't, it doesn't matter, because in the last battle that we're going to do, I will show one of our most decorated aces killing a lot of players and killing a lot of Israeli aircraft on the battle. So yeah, as you see, they kind of jumped on us. So they were just attacking us from behind, a lot of the F4s, right? And the A4s were trying to deal with the targets. The night was I mean, look at this. I cannot see a thing, man. I wasn't even able to see my actual aiming reticle, which was a big problem. It was really dark out there. So yeah, I spotted a AIT here, which is an A4. And it was so difficult to see my aiming reticle, so I managed to only hit it. And I just kind of got away there to just maintain a good position. I tried to do the loop over here. He tried to fire the missile on me, but a lot of MiG-21s were coming up. And the main problem with this is that they were actually spotting me. I got locked over here by an F4. And I got hit it with a missile. Lost control of the aircraft. I lost basically all controls of the aircraft, and he launched another missile and I was down. So sorry about the Discord sound there, guys. I need to fix that. Just But yeah, I was shut down fairly quickly, and it wasn't the most successful thing ever. But the might of the Syrian and the Egyptian army, Air Force, made it clear that no Israeli bomber will defeat the convoys today. So we had such a large number of aircraft over here and such a large number of MiG-21s that we managed to basically keep them all safe. They got barely, I mean, they almost got one of the convoys entirely, but then we got the second one kind of 100% for now. And they basically didn't have the numbers to actually deal with all of us. Sorry again about that. So yeah, basically it was pretty much a battle that, I mean, it was already set, see? But to be honest, they lost like, I don't know, maybe 5 aircraft to 2 crashes because it was so dark. We also lost like 3 or 4 aircraft to crashes because it was so dark out there behind the middle of the clouds that the Golan Heights were actually doing the most killing between our pilots over here. So it was quite funny. So yeah. And this was one of the last guys, and we won the first battle, guys. Obviously, it's always three battles, right? The best out of 3. So we won the first one. We just have to win one more, and we can go home. But the Israelis decided to do another strategy, that we were not expecting, and it was kind of like a dirty strategy, to be honest. It wasn't very, fair, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, and you will see why. So yeah, we had a timing here because the targets need to be detected, right? Targets were detected and we were off. Scramble, scramble, scramble. A lot of MiGs. And yes, the problem began. So they were flying above our airfields. So this was the main problem. And to be honest, I will just get unlucky here. You will see what happens. But it was kind of a dirty challenge, a dirty strategy nonetheless, right? It was kind of like, oh, come on, guys. Why are you doing that? But, I mean, come on. I don't know. I guess it's kind of fair, I don't know. But still, yes, they dropped on us on the airfield, which was kind of severely problematic. And as you see, the might of Allah actually helped us at least get one. So at least we got one. He killed a lot of our MiG-21s that were taking off, but we still had kind of the upper hand over here. We had a lot more numbers than them. So yeah, let's go to the game right now. So here we are in the replay, and I'm going to show the replay for you guys to actually show some of the battle. Here is one of our most decorated pilots of the Syrian army, of the Syrian Air Force. He's flying a MiG-19, and it's Samuel. He was actually the best pilot in this match, so I decided to actually go to basically show him. You see there Holden actually attacking us, and then he will crash into me. But as you see, we have still a lot of MiGs, so we still have a chance, So we just took off, and the objective here was to stay alive, basically, because they were dropping on us from above with missiles and stuff, as you see. So there were a lot of F-4s just jumping on our aircraft that were pretty slow and stuff. So we needed to be careful with this, all the pilots. But, I mean, we already had missiles in the air and trying to get kills. So that was good. More F-4s coming from up above, Mirages even. And I think, I mean, I can have his camera over here. No, it doesn't work very well. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let me just go back here. So yeah, the objective here was to just maintain a good position to actually kill the fighters fast enough so that they can actually go for the other targets. As you see, some of the aircraft are already going for them, which is also a very nice thing. And let me just see. Yeah, as you see, let me see the... we shot down. Yeah, we already... Let me see. Set of fire, MiG-21. Yeah, we were losing a lot of aircraft. Losing a lot of aircraft. So, yeah, they did their attack, and now they had time to just go for it. To actually go for the bombers and attack everybody. So yeah, a lot of Kurnas, as you see. Missile launched by our friend over here. And Splash 1. This is one of our first kills. Yeah, it's a very good missile launch. And yeah, exploded. So, yeah, first F4 was shot down by our ace. The camera is working really weirdly right now, so sorry about that. You know how replays are. He's going for the Mirage. Let me just put it right there. And yeah, as you see, some of our aircraft were attacking the attackers there that were trying to destroy the convoy. But of course, our fighters were kind of busy with the amount of other fighters that they had, right? So it was a big problem that it needed to be dealt with. Missile missed, but gun kill. So second kill of the day. And then he's going for the F4. Another one that he's attacking with the MiG-19. And splash another one, the third kill of our ace. So he was RTB right now. While we had that, we had the... Where is the other pilots over here? We have other aircraft attacking the remaining F4s. It's already down in numbers, to be honest. We have still, as you see right here, there is still like 4 F4s and 2 A4s. And that's pretty much it. So we still have the number advantage, or a very close number to it. So even though we lost a lot of the aircraft on the first attack there, we actually were pretty alright, to be honest. So yeah, one of our own got shot down there. And then this J7 is after the F4. Multiple F4s appeared. We got one shot down. MiG-21 shot down. So yeah, it was kind of close still. I mean, that's the thing, man. They had the superior aircraft in general, right? But we did have a lot of MiG-21 MFs, which are amazing aircraft, you know. So yeah, even though we lost a lot of the aircraft, we still had one MF that was a very good aircraft, and we still had the MiG-19s that are amazing aircraft as well. So it all comes down to the pilot at the end, right? So as you see, my friend here, J7, is actually being detected by multiple aircraft. He actually got hit there, I think. Yeah, missile on his 6. Yeah. So as you see, it wasn't looking very good. Still 3 F4s alive. Splash another one. And our ace is back in the air. One of our SPS was on downwards as well. What is happening over here? What is this? I think it was actually repairing or something like that. Yeah, another MF shot down. So as you see, it wasn't looking too good. It wasn't really looking too good, man. The only hope that we had was the MiG-19 together with the SPS there. And as you see, they were trying to attack us. They were trying to attack the only MiG-19. There were a lot of aircraft over here to attack it. But still, I mean, a MiG-19 is always an amazing aircraft, isn't it? I don't know how he did not die here. The A9D, like, passed, the A9B, I think it was, passed, like, right next to the target, to the aircraft. One of the F4s was going to land. And then we had 2 F4s flying around here. And then one of the A4s, as you see. So, yeah. Situational awareness is very much a key thing on these type of battles. Missed the shots there, but splash another one. We lost an Su-7, but we killed another F4. As you see, MiG-19 attacking the A4 over here. Made him overshoot. But I think, yeah, the other MiG-19s are on the other side over there, being attacked by another F4. Missile launch on our MiG-19. And he evaded there. Where's the target? Where's the target? F4E. Right. So he still had a MiG-21 and 2 MiG-19s. 2 A4s and 2 F4s. Missile is launched. And no dice. But he is very slow. I mean, an F4 against any MiG-19 or 21 is just very easy to win. The F4 is a very big and sluggish aircraft. I mean, Vietnam style, right? Mating overshoot. The other MiG-19 there was attacking the A4, as you see. So they were dividing the efforts to kill all the targets. One of our MiG-21s actually shot the F4. He's almost shot down. And splash another F4 down. Good kill, guys. Good kill. And the A4 got shot down by Samuel as well. So they turned around a basically lost match at some point. I mean, we had just 2 MiG-19s and 1 MiG-21 and a lot of F4s, right? So yeah, it's pretty good. One of the A4s was still attacking the convoy, right? So I think one of us will go there. I think he crashed. Yeah, I think he crashed. I don't know. He bombed his own aircraft. And then the last target was just basically on the airfield, and they strafed us basically. So they eventually got him, and we won, guys. We won. We won the second round, and this was it. We won the first battle for the Arabic Air Forces. This is the first one that we actually managed to win. And hopefully we win the last two the last two ones, right? So yeah. Actually, it wasn't this one that they strafed us. I thought it was this one. That doesn't matter. Last guy there flying around. And missile kill. Very, very good missile kill. I think it is, right? Yeah, one guy actually spawned later. I mean, it doesn't matter. We won no matter what. So yeah, very, very good match. And praise our pilots to actually kind of win this thing around, basically, right? So yeah, very, very good thing. And yeah, we won the first battle that we won. Shortly after this video, I'll be posting the first tank battle, the one that actually is coming after this convoy actually hits the target. And then tomorrow I will be covering the main event. The main event is, these are just the mini events, and I'm going to be covering the main event, which is the most fun one. It's very similar to what we did with the Soviet invasion of Denmark back in the day. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. So bye guys, see you.